So you're gonna put concealer. That's gonna hold your makeup in place all day. So if you have setting powder, you're gonna wanna set that concealer before you put any color on. If you don't, it's gonna be really hard to blend. Just kinda makes it easier to blend in the colors that we're gonna use. Next, we are going to use a small brush like this. I like it because it's gonna fit into the crease here, and we call that the transition shade. So you're gonna use a pretty light color, something that's like close to your skin tone, not too dark, but also not too light. You kind of are gonna have to play around with some colors and see what works. Here, I'm gonna just use like this like peachy color. And I'm gonna be using this one palette the whole time. You don't need to have this one to get this makeup look that we're all trying to achieve, right? For the wedding. You're gonna tap, and when you're holding brushes, make sure you're holding it at the end. It makes it easier to blend things out. You're gonna wanna put that transition shade right here. I'm just gonna look in the mirror. I'm gonna keep building that color. And like I said, hold it from the end. You don't want to push too hard. You just want it to be light. Make sure you don't bring up the color to your brow bone here. Okay. With the big fluffy brush that I have, this is the brush we're gonna be using to like blend all the colors. It's like the biggest brush, and it kind of, you know, I like to use it to clean stuff up, blend things a little bit more. Okay, next, what are we doing next? Let me look at the picture. It's easier to look at the picture for reference. Next, we're gonna use this brush. I used it this morning. Yeah, so we're gonna use that brush, and I'm gonna dip it in, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna dip it into amber, which is right next to the color I just used. Tap. And you're gonna wanna bring it to the outer corner of your eye. Just kind of like press it in to this little third of your lid, and then blend it. Blend it up. Keep packing the same color on until it gets dark enough. Okay, I'm gonna go again with amber. Okay. To the end. It's so hard to tell with these bright ass lights. Okay. See? Just take some patience. And then like I like to bring it over and like blend all the colors, like whatever's left over on the brush. So like I'll go back and forth in like windshield motions. Cool. Alright, So I used that color from transition. We just got done using this color. We're gonna use this red. So we use this one, and now we're going here. We're just gonna pop it in the corner. Okay. So my camera died. This is ideally what it would look like. I got some fake lashes on. So that's the outer color. The last one, when we're talking about shimmers here, pinky and the gold to kind of make a champagne, like this color, I used this like flat brush. So then what you're gonna do, okay, so pretty much all I did was like put it in that half of the eye, pack it on as you go, and like glitter is gonna fall everywhere. That's okay, that's why I like to put my foundation last. But you can just take like any old makeup remover and then you take your big fluffy brush and blend everything. Cool. Next, you're gonna put on whatever liner you want. But yeah, if you can do a liner, I'm terrible at doing eyeliner on other people. I can do shadow, but not eyeliner. So practice if you can, if you really want liner. I'm just terrible on doing liner for other people. I don't practice enough on other people. I still can sometimes barely get it on myself. If you've never done eyeliner before, or like are still practicing, do it without the shadow underneath before the wedding. So usually what I like to do is, you want to do a little wing. Jesus, it's gonna be so hard. Okay. When you flick it and hopefully do a better job than I did, you're gonna bring it in. Coat your lashes with mascara. Don't do that, be careful. And if you do that, just wait for it to dry and then just clean it off with a Q-tip. Okay, I'm gonna put on the rest of my makeup, and I'm gonna leave this one without eyelash because I'm lazy, and also so you can just kind of see the difference that it makes. All right, I'll be right back. So this is the look, and then last but not least, you're gonna wanna put some color under there. So I'm gonna go back in to my palette. I think we should go with like a dark brown. We're gonna use this brush, okay? The brush we use to put the glitter. We'll just kind of take the glitter off. I usually will just like use my hand like this. And then we're gonna tap it in that brown. Tap it like this straight on. So it's like all the colors on the tip of it. Tap it as close to the lash line as you can. So then you're gonna take this brush and then just blend it. Be very careful, really lightly. And you do the same on the other eye. Put mascara on your bottom lashes. Again, lash, no lash. I'm just gonna go back in and use this color, which if you remember we mixed these two colors to kind of get that one. So I'm just gonna go back and use that color and pop it here.